Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition on Legendary Max Difficulty. I haven't changed the difficulty even one time. I know there's going to be some skeptics out there that are thinking, oh, you know, he could change it at any time, make it a little bit easier on himself. During that Croesus fight, maybe, you know, take out Croesus a little bit easier, turn down the difficulty. Nope. Nope. I promise. Take my word for what you will. But yeah, we've been on Legendary from start to finish. Well, start till now, and then hopefully to finish, as long as we can finish. Some things are incredibly difficult, some things are definitely doable. Anyways, welcome back. We're recording normally once again. The last 3 episodes were live recordings over on Twitch. And at the time of this recording, I have not looked at the comments for those episodes yet. So I'm not sure if people just hated them, if people love them. I'm not sure what. So you have my word that I will look at the response to those videos, and obviously if people just really don't like them, we won't do any more, because again, Twitch is Twitch, YouTube is YouTube. I understand the difference, and I understand not everybody wants them to be blended together. So if you did give me some constructive feedback over that, thank you very much. But we did get a lot accomplished in those last 3 streamed episodes. Namely, we did the Lost to the Ages quest, I believe it's called. Yes, Lost to the Ages. This was such a gigantic quest. In Arcing Thams, I met Katraya, a ghost searching for the mythical Ethereum Forge. With her help, I found the 4 Ethereum shards that made up the key to the forge, defeated its ancient guardians, and forged a powerful artifact. And a powerful artifact we indeed did forge, namely, the Ethereal Crown retains the last standing stone ability you held, granting you its effects in addition to those of your current stone. Yeah, this was going to be something that I wanted to grab from the get-go, because obviously for a legendary difficulty playthrough, this thing is pretty powerful. The 2 standing stone effects that we have currently active are going to be, let me find them. What is this, Bone Break Fever? Yes, so people were mentioning that I had a disease because Arcadia mentioned something about that. Bizarre, because I didn't think we had one, but we're going to go ahead and use this, and hopefully that Bone Break Fever goes away. I kind of feel like that's not even a disease, because, oh, it is gone. Okay, it wasn't saying that it was, you know, removing any diseases in the top left, so I'm not sure. Anyways, we've got the Lover Stone. All skills improve 15% faster, and if we wait for 24 hours, you can see the other stone that we got, in case you didn't watch the last 3 episodes. And I don't know why you wouldn't. They were pretty good. I stayed on track, and also that Ethereum Forge questline was just incredibly long. Took a very long amount of time. We got a lot of stuff done, and I destroyed my voice in the process. Man, how many times have I mentioned that I've destroyed my voice, huh? Okay, so in 5 seconds here, more or less, we're going to see the other stone that I got. So we have 2 stones at once, and we can always switch them out, of course. So we have the Serpent Stone. Paralyze the target for 5 seconds and do 25... like it just says, do 25 points. Okay, of what? Yeah, I wanted to take this one over the other stuff just because this is more interesting for a stealth playthrough, I feel. Although I could be wrong. It could be terrible, but we'll use this for now. We can always switch it out. So, all of that being said, let's get back on track with something entirely different. And I think we have, in fact, a miscellaneous quest for it. Indeed, we do. A lot of you probably put together that this is what I was waiting to become level 24. Miscellaneous, visit the museum in Dawnstar. And I think we still have a note for that. Let's see. Hastily scribbled note. Is it this? This is not it. No, that's the note that we got in Lys's Pit. Museum pamphlet. That sounds a little more accurate. Silas Vesuvius presents the Museum of the Mythic Dawn, a history of the cult that toppled the Septim dynasty inside of his very own home in the great capital of the Pale, Dawnstar, free and open to all citizens of Skyrim. Well, you know what? Grogon just loves a museum, don't you, buddy? Yeah, I do. I love it. Okay, that wasn't even Grogon's voice at all. And he also wouldn't say that. So there you go. Not canon. We're going to go ahead and go straight away. We've already been to Dawnstar, so that's just an easy jump. I wonder, have we not been to certain holds yet in Skyrim? Probably. I don't know which ones. Nevertheless, this is what I was waiting to be level 24. Oh, also, you might notice a better increase in quality. I didn't realize that OBS reset my settings for some reason, and my bitrate was pretty low, which, if you've noticed any grainy footage, that's why. So starting with this episode, if you notice a much better picture, which hopefully you do, the reason is because I jacked up the bitrate, and it's just going to be able to record much better.
Ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it?
This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina. And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
Okay, you hear this voice actor? This guy voices so many bad guys in video games. He was in Code Vein, he was in Persona 5. I'm sure y'all know the name of this guy. But I have heard this dude's voice in so many games since Skyrim, it's insane. Museum of the Mythic Dawn.
Yes, my collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an empire. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
Sounds good.
Let's talk inside.
Let's start at Pieces of the Past. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off and activate this one. Speak to Silas inside of his house, but first I want to figure out if I want a thumbnail here, because Dawnstar's so pretty. I love how it looks, man. It's beautiful. I love how it's like surrounding a little inlet. I don't think this is big enough to be an inlet, but you know what I mean. Nevertheless, let's go check out the museum, shall we?
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you... The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and plot. The cult's greatest accomplishment was the assassination of the Septim Dynasty and the opening of the Oblivion Gates.
Which, by the way, for the uninitiated, is actual events that happened in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. If you don't know that, you should go watch my either original Oblivion playthrough. Man, I guess there's 3 now? Wait, how many? No, 2, right? The original one way back when I was a little baby GV, and then also the 100% one. Both of them are pretty good for different reasons, I would say. But the 100% obviously covers all of the Mythic Dawn stuff. Okay, well, yeah, let's have a look around. It's weird that you would open up a museum in your own house, but I'm not judging. Let's see. Ooh. So we've got a bunch of display cases. These are probably Mythic Dawn hoods and gloves and boots. We have...
That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Mankar Cameron used the book to open a portal to a paradise, where all his followers would live forever.
Yeah, once again, all events of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. You see all of that firsthand in the main quest. But there that is. Ooh.
The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side.
Interesting. Well, I kind of want to steal all of this stuff.
Ah, yes. That scabbard. Notice the insignia? An Oblivion Gate. A key symbol of Mehrunes Dagon, the patron Daedra of the Mythic Dawn.
Very nice. You are very knowledgeable about the Mythic Dawn. It's almost as if they're your ancestors, huh? Drinking a bunch of wine at bedtime, huh? Like 2 full bottles. And I'm not judging. I'm not judging.
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business?
So what is this Mythic Dawn cult?
They were worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Lord of Destruction and Change. The Mythic Dawn killed Uriel Septim VII and his heirs, triggering the events that led to the Oblivion Crisis when the Daedra invaded Tamriel. All that remains of the infamous cult, I've gathered in my museum.
Pretty depressing considering how much of that stuff was all over the place in Oblivion, but I guess that was 400 years ago. Who is Mehrunes Dagon?
Ah, an excellent question. Mehrunes Dagon is the Daedric Lord of Change, Destruction, and Ambition. Dagon's Mythic Dawn cult killed the Septim Dynasty and opened the Oblivion Gates into Tamriel. They called it the Oblivion Crisis.
The courier gave me this pamphlet.
And here you are. I hope you found the museum to your liking.
I did! Why'd you take the pamphlet? That's mine. Why did you open up this museum?
It's no secret that my family were once members of the Mythic Dawn. One of my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen, people of coin and influence. But I realized that the Mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, We held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill.
Definitely ill, buddy. I was there about 400 years ago, and yeah, the Mythic Dawn were not good people. Let's talk about this job you want done.
A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim.
Which, by the way, is pretty interesting considering there is a DLC for Oblivion where you can get Mehrunes' razor. What is it called again? Forget what it's called. Huh. Anyways, you can get Mehrunes' razor. Maybe it's just called Mehrunes' razor. I don't think it is. But nevertheless, you can get it, and that means that my player character from 400 years ago somehow gave it up, or I guess they died, obviously. All of my player characters, not just Daravesh. But anyways, stop right there. I'm not interested. Buddy, we are super interested. You want me to get those fragments?
At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
I want to know more about the razor.
The razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer. The Mythic Dawn worshipped Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection.
Oh, that's so cute. He thinks he's gonna be the one with the razor. Buddy, playing an assassin that needs a dagger in his left hand. Not to give away the quest, although if you don't think we're gonna get Mehrunes' razor in a quest about Mehrunes' razor, you have not played many Skyrim. You have not played many Elder Scrolls games, I would say.
Good luck finding the fragments.
Thank you, Silas Vesuvius. By the way, what race are you? I don't know. It's hard to tell what races certain people are. I would like a thumbnail if you don't mind. If you bear with me. Oh yeah, we have to like kind of line it up perfectly, don't we? Which angle do you? Ooh, this would be good, I guess. Got the banners in the background. Got the display cases. Looks pretty good. All right, hold still for me if you would. If you would be so kind. Thank you very much. All right, Silas. I will be on my way. See you later, alligator. Okay, every time you do something like that, you gotta wait and see if there's somebody running. Who is that man over there? There's somebody running. Anytime you see somebody running in Skyrim, you gotta wait and see if they're trying to run to get to you. Also, anytime you exit and, you know, you're trying to get something for somebody, you gotta walk outside and see if somebody wants to be like, hey, I have another deal for you. You know what I mean? Nevertheless, we've got pieces of the past. Retrieve the hilt, retrieve the blade, retrieve the pommel. Let's do it. Which one should we do first? I don't know. I actually don't know. Let's take a look at the world map and see what we've got, shall we? So he mentioned somebody in Morthal having one. Who else has one? Where else are they? Where else are they? Does that make sense? For some reason it sounds like it doesn't in my mind. What's this? Cracked Tusk Keep. Okay, that one's gonna be hard. Probably save that one for last. Where is the final one? I'm only seeing 2 quest markers because everything is white on this map, but we know there has to be a 3rd. Hello? Where is it for real? Morthal. It's got to be over here. Yeah, I was going to say it's got to be over here. Dead Crone Rock. All right, we're headed to Morthal. By the way, I want to take this time to say thank you so much to the response to this series. I know I say it every single playthrough, and I know I never shut up about it, but Jesus Christ, y'all have really just been very, very, very nice in terms of feedback to this series. Over the top, especially watching it, because watching it directly correlates to me getting paid and being able to pay my bills, so that's a really big good thing as well. But also just
You're different, aren't you? Not like anyone else. Not in Morthal or Skyrim.
What gave it away, pal? Yeah, anyways, just the over-the-top kind comments. Thank you so much. I'm glad y'all are enjoying the series. I didn't expect it to do so good, so I don't know what we're gonna do with it. I'm just having a blast with it now that more or less of this difficulty is in my control. So, again, we're just gonna keep going and trying to have fun with it. That's the main thing. Hello.
The mill is my responsibility, and that's what I care about. That's all. Understand?
You seemed upset about something.
The world's going mad, and our Jarl does what? She hides inside with her visions. We need a leader, not some mystic.
You don't trust the Jarl?
How can I? She never speaks with us. She's allowed this wizard, Falcon, to live in our midst practicing gods know what. And now there's talk of rebellion and dragons? What help could Idgrad be against them?
Such a beautiful
No.
name.
We can only rely on ourselves. You do well to remember that.
Why? I don't live here. What isn't the Jarl dealing with?
Trust you saw the house that burned down. Peculiar bit of business that was. And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. And now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help?
Look for help inside yourself? Why do you need a Jarl to tell you what to do, you simple peasant? Also, what's up with your eyes? Does he not have... Yeah, I guess he... Are you double blind? I'm looking for pieces of Mehrunes' razor.
Don't know what you're talking about, stranger.
Really? Silas Vesuvius says otherwise.
I've heard of him. My father had suspicions about his connection to the Mythic Dawn. Guess they were true. I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house.
Well, thanks for telling me that. Okay, so we can brawl him. We can persuade him, which isn't going to work because we don't have good speech, but let's try it. You won't miss it, then.
I don't care, but my ancestors do. You can't have it.
Okay, we're going to go for a brawl, although I didn't save, so I'm going to actually press B.
See ya.
See ya. Now, let's make a new save here. Hopefully, we'll still be able to do that brawl. Oh, and do we have Berserker Rage? Yeah, I don't think we did this with Uthgerd, and I should when we acquired Uthgerd. Okay, there's a better way to say that. It's a human being. When we recruited Uthgerd, so this time we'll do that.
Don't know what you're talking about, stranger. I've heard... I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house.
Give me the hilt, or things get ugly.
You want to fight? You got it.
Okay, now,
Come on.
oh man, what happened to your
Let's see
HP,
what
my
you're made
dude? What happened to your HP? Okay, get away from me, dude. Who is this? Get away, dude. We have a brawl going on here. Okay, I have no idea what happened to this guy's HP, but that's really unfortunate for him. If I could ever land a power attack, holy crap. Okay, let's make use of that Berserker Rage. He's on the ropes, we got him! Okay, I don't want to kill you. I forget if you can actually kill somebody during a brawl or not. Probably not.
Damn it. Why'd you have to walk into Morth Hall?
That's an odd take. Give me the hilt. Now.
Fine. The hilt is in the chest inside my house. Here are the keys. Take that damn thing and go.
Okay, thank you very much. Oh, looks like this guy's just going to take your spot. That was a little bit bizarre. Okay, there we go. So we can persuade him, which is probably what I usually do. Oh, he's got a wife, too. Now I feel kind of a little bit worse. I do, not Grogon. Okay, in the house. Okay, first of all, is anybody in this house? We could definitely do with some leeks. Oh, hell yes. That is for sure. I think we already have enough potatoes. We'll take that cheese wheel, though. We'll take these Idar cheese wedges and some elf's ear. What does he have here? Songs of the Return. Not interested. Any health potions, pal? Ooh, you got some cabbage. I think we're good on cabbages. We need leeks, and we need... Ooh, as many... Man, these guys really like their alchemy. Okay, potion of healing, thank you. Yeah, we need tomatoes, and we need leeks more than anything. Okay, hilt of Mehrunes' razor. Check that out. I always love the design of Mehrunes' razor. Obviously, we can't see it just yet, but we will. Gold lockpick, elven gauntlets, no thanks. Bring the hilt to Silas. How about no? Grogon likes doing everything in one fell swoop. Okay, so that's one part of it. We've got the blade and the pommel, and it's just going to be which place do we want to take on first? Dead Crone Rock or Cracked Tusk Keep? I don't like the keep dungeons in Skyrim. They're just kind of boring to me. I like these places much better. I don't even know what you would call them. The redoubt sort of things. Let's go to this one first. We'll get the boring one out of the way. Now, obviously, these are going to be tough because we're on legendary difficulty, and obviously, we're going to have to actually fight. Okay, which way is the actual thing? It's the one to the left. This one. We want to make sure we have Berserker Rage. We want to make sure we have our Mace of Molag Ball charged up. Oh, I wanted to pose a question too. Since everybody is so great with giving me feedback. Oh, that's not good. Since everybody is so great with giving me feedback. Man, we deal pretty freaking good damage to like base level creatures now. Like that wolf right there. Easy. Because it's not an alpha wolf or whatever the advanced versions are. We deal pretty good damage. Okay, so I wanted to pose a question. So, to all of you people that know the ins and outs of all of the min-maxing, what is better? Double daggers or a dagger in the left and a very strong weapon like a mace like this one in the right? Okay, look away, PETA. I was gonna say, have to get the sneak. Have to get the sneak, sorry. Because we could go double daggers, but since we're Grogon, since we're an orc, it'd be really, I mean, honestly, at this point, I'm just tempted. The only reason I ask is because I have to make a decision between the one-handed perks and the sneak perks. See, we can go to axes, or we can go to maces, which ignore 25% of armor. The axe perk sucks. Cause extra bleeding damage. I'm pretty sure that's going to be completely negligible for legendary difficulty. But this, the armor, you know, ignoring armor actually sounds good. I don't want to go swords because that's just like out of character. It's probably better than the maces, but then if we go to sneak, and then if we go up to here, sneak attack with daggers now deal a total of 15 times normal damage. So the thing I have to wonder is, ooh, okay, let's make a save here. The thing I have to wonder is what's going to be better. Double axes, which I think is the answer. I think double axes is going to be the absolute maximum, or sorry, double daggers is going to be the absolute maximum damage output. Or we could put a dagger in the left hand, which makes a mace in the right hand.
This a surprise?
Oh boy, I didn't wait. Okay, hold on. I'm a fool. Let's go back. Okay, can I wait? Sweet. We need to get our Berserker Rage back, so we're just going to wait 24 hours. Yeah, so what is better? Having a dagger in the left hand and a mace in the right hand, which is cooler and more flavorful since we're an orc. Definitely, I would definitely do that as long as it's viable. I just don't want to get into the situation where we get really late into the playthrough and we're screwed because we put perks into the wrong things. And, you know, it's just like, I can't even kill anything now. Or, obviously, if we go for the daggers, that's going to be maximum damage. So, let me know what you think. I would love to hear your feedback. That'd be awesome. How did I wait into more of the nighttime, and now they're seeing me better? That makes no sense. Okay, I would love to, like, deal some sneak damage if we could... Why am I not stealthy at all? Yeah, the other thing is we took off the Shrouded Hood. So, what does the Shrouded Hood give us? I'm scared it gives us the exact thing that we needed. Sneaking is 25% better. It did give us the exact thing that we needed. Crap. Yeah, so, that's the unfortunate thing about taking the Ethereal Crown. All right, let's just do it.
Lost friend.
You picked a bad time to get lost. And by that, I mean, you picked a bad time to be in this exact situation that you're in right now. Ooh, we deal pretty good damage. Okay, let's grab Unrelenting Force. In case we need it. This is a bit of an upgraded dude right here. Oh, that was delayed. I did the power attack, but... Hello? How about the actual weapon that deals damage? Oh, okay, here we go again with the blocking. You all just love your blocking, don't you? Okay, come on. Got him. All right, let's get away. No soul gem large enough. That's totally fine. Let's grab our healing, increase our restoration. Feels so good. Leaves a bit of a citrus taste in my mouth, to be quite honest. Okay, let's go back into sneak. We might be able to gain stealth again if we just chill around the corner for a second. Come on, little eyeball. Work with me here. Close your little eyeball up. Come on now. Come on now. They can't see me. I'm just around the corner. Come on. Man, it's really not doing anything. That's totally fine. We got Unrelenting Force. Gotcha. Oh, you're just an orc hunter. You're going to go down easy. Bam. Bang. Oh, I said bam. Thank you. Oh, you're also an orc hunter. Good night, sir. Get killed by a steel dagger. Wow. Okay, so we can come back here, actually. We would be smart to come back here. Reason being, man, look at all, yeah, they really are orc hunters. Look at all the meat that they've got. Reason being that we can grab a certain amount of blood. Well, I don't want to give that away. Obviously, I already said it, so anybody that knows what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But there's a reason that you want to keep track of all of the orcs that you kill. I mean, look at this. Yeah, they really got set up with all this meat here. That's pretty cool. Nice little level of detail. Okay, time to sneak, though. Put this away. Man, I hope these videos look better. I hope these videos look better than they have with the bitrate change, because honestly, this game looks so good.
Is someone there?
No, no one's there, dude. No one is there. Yes, I am! Ah, come on. I want to do some stealth.
Time to get lost, friend.
I'm not lost. I'm exactly where I mean to be, just like Gandalf. Although that doesn't make sense, because what does he say? He says, a wizard is never... Come on, I can do a better Gandalf than that. Hold on, I'm worried about this guy over the wall. Give me a second. What does he say? Frodo, a wizard is never late. He arrives at zigzag... Okay, I just need to stop that. I'm so sorry, Ian McKellen. I should have never done that. Ian McKellen is a big watcher of my videos. He told me so in a made-up conversation I had with him. Okay, come on, let's get a sneak kill. Man, this ethereal crown is really ruining my mojo. Yeah, this is actually what I was worried about. We're gonna have to offset the sneak that we no longer have with something else. Bear pelt, yes. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out for bear pelts since we need 10 for Temba wide arms. Okay, looks like this is a pretty easy one. I think it's right back here. Almost got whacked right in the face. Okay, let's be silent. I do have the right boots on, right? Because during those streamed episodes, I was wearing the wrong stuff for a long time. Shrouded gloves, yes. Shrouded boots, yes. Shrouded armor, yes. And then the ethereal crown, which unfortunately is making it so that I really cannot get up to people unawares, or you know what I mean. I can't sneak up to people. Okay, I think we have a boss here, so watch this. Watch this. The serpent stone, right? Oh man, look at this guy. Oh man. Okay, let's save. Ooh. Okay, watch this. Ready?
Huh?
Okay, that did absolutely nothing. Let's try that once more. With feeling. Do I have it selected? I do. I've never used this stone, by the way, which is why I'm so inaccurate with this. Now, you better be paralyzed. Okay, now let me get behind you. Come on. I'm behind you, and I'm not making a sound. There's no way. There is no way you know where I am.
Huh?
No? Oh, boy. All right, let's try that again. All right, so here's what we'll do instead. It looks like that's better as an offensive option once we've already been detected, I guess. We're going to activate Berserker Rage, and I don't know how I'm really going to get over to him. I have the stealth roll. Whoop. Oh, he actually didn't see me. Can we maybe get back there? I don't know. I could try. Oh, man, that actually worked?
Time to end this.
No, it's not actually. I'm going to reload this if you don't mind, because now I realize I can turn around and get a sneak shot off on you, maybe. All right, hold on. We're going to activate Berserker Rage. Here, do a stealth roll. He's like blocked by this thing right here. If there was some way to manipulate that, or maybe we could wait an hour and see if he... Yeah, let's be smart about this. You cannot wait. Yeah, right. Okay. I really want to... Okay, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to save... I'm going to activate Berserker Rage. I'm going to roll. Oh my god! Sneak attack 30 damage. Okay, now it's kind of too easy with certain Yeah, you can see how crazy the sneak bonuses are. Holy crap. Bandit Iron Shield, Elven Dagger. What do we want here? Our carry weight's pretty high up there. I'm going to take this Cracked Tusk Vault Key, the 258 gold. He's got a steel set, which weighs just too much for me personally. What does he have here? The Code of the Code of Malakath. Interesting. How long is this? I'm down with reading it if it's short. Since Malakath directly deals with orcs. You know what? Let's take it. We'll read it. I'll try to remember to read it when we have a spare moment. Okay, in the chest. Steel sword. Ebony armor. Ooh. Valued at 1,500 but weighs almost 40 pounds. Blacksmith's filter. Gold. Staff of the familiar. Ooh. I'm gonna take that. Where is this? What? Why were we led over here? And why do we have two different quest markers? I was assuming the Mehrunes Razor thing would be... Huh. Do we have anything else here? Oh, Cracked Tusk Vault. Oh, because we just picked up a vault key. Duh. So that would probably indicate there's going to be a vault somewhere. Okay, let's take that. Whee! Nothing else. All right. Oh, one thing I learned during the stream episodes, to anybody that didn't watch those, is that you can constantly roll. Thank you. You can constantly roll while holding the LB button. This is on Steam again, but I'm using an Xbox One controller. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you can constantly roll once you have the stealth roll perk, which we do now, by the way. And it'll basically just use up all of your stamina, and that's something I never knew. I think I just always spammed it because I didn't realize you could just hold it. So, to anybody like me that doesn't know, look at this. We have a full stamina bar. I can hold the LB. Wait, come on. I can hold it. What, now you're not going to do it? What? Excuse me. Okay, now my RB. Yeah, Skyrim loves to mess up the LB and RB button. Okay, come on, do it. What? You're not going to do it now? Okay, I don't know why it's not doing it now, but I swear, in the streamed episodes, I was holding it and I was constantly rolling, and it was working. But nevertheless, we're going to take this stuff. Thank you very much. We got an alchemy table there. And what do we have here? Unlock Cage Expert? The heck? Man, they never use these cage things, huh? That's like, when's the last time we've seen that? This goes back out to Skyrim, so we don't want to do that. And here is the vaults. Okay, need as many health potions as possible. I think we're good on soul gems, although we are using the Mesa Moloch ball, so I guess we'll take even more. And what do we have down here? Hopefully, exactly what we're looking for. Here, let's open that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anything else I want to take? Ooh, thank you. Draft of the healer. Draft, right? Or draw it? I don't know, man. I think it's draft, though. Okay, we have another button. I thought that was a tripwire, but it is no such thing. Let's see. Nothing there that I want, but I do want you. And what are you? Rizlov the Righteous, which is a light armor skill book. Great. Oh, a really good tip that somebody left in the comments section was that you can tell a follower to, like, pick up a book and then somehow, like, put it in a library in a house that you own or something like that. And then basically you can do what I said, where you can hold on to it until you're at, like, for instance, 99 light armor, and then read that book, and then you get, you know, get it up to 100, which is a lot harder than getting it from 39 to 40. So, yeah, that's something. I'm not going to do that because I'm trying to avoid as many, like, cheesy things like that as possible. Just trying to play the game normally for the most part, but that is something that you can do if you so wish. Okay, looks like we got a double gate here. There we go, easy peasy. Oh, man. Okay. I thought I was being very observant, but I missed a tripwire because I saw these two. Yeah, we actually have to be careful of traps in this playthrough, which is something I've never had to do. Another one there. Oh, God, that was a big one, especially those, the ones that do that sort of thing. Okay, looks like we can grab another lockpick. Don't do this to me, man. The lockpicks have been so brutal this playthrough, I swear. I guess that's because usually I'm used to increasing lockpick, and this playthrough we really can't afford to. Yeah, so the lockpicking is going to be pretty tough. In fact, it would be good to get a certain thing, I guess, and not return it for a while, just because the lockpicking is going to be so ass. Okay, I think we made it, because right here we have the shards of Mehrunes Razor. Oh, what do you... Oh, the pressure plate. I should have known. Luckily, I had fast feet. Okay, let's try this roll thing one more time. I'm going to roll and then hold it. Now it just doesn't want to do it. Bizarre. Huh. It was doing it the entirety of, like, the last couple of episodes. Very bizarre. Okay, one last thing to do. We're just going to exit back out, get another little bit of lockpicking right over here. Come on. Come on! Thank you. That's all I asked. Just a little bit of help sometimes. All right, where's this going to lead me? We are back here. Okay, great. Oh, that's the door that we saw before. Huh, we could have gone right to it, I guess. I didn't think to, like, hover over the door. All right, that ends it, this episode, ladies and gents. We got one more piece of the puzzle, and then we'll be able to get something that's going to be quite a boon in this playthrough, I would say. Thank you so much to everybody that watches this series. Seriously, thank you very, very, very much. I'm trying my best with this year. I'm trying to put my best foot forward, trying to make the best content I possibly can on both YouTube and Twitch. And you all have just been so receptive to it. And I seriously cannot thank you enough. It means the world to me. It really, really does. Anybody that watches my streams knows and can confirm. It really does mean the world to me. And yeah, I really appreciate it. Thanks so much. And thanks so much to the patrons as well. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey, it's me, GV. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you'd like to watch more, I stream on Twitch, probably live right now. Link and schedule below. Also, you can become a patron to support me and go above and beyond. Thank you so much to my patrons, and thanks again for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.